My child, I know the weariness that settles deep within you, the way your mind can focus on worries that seem to have no end. I see the quiet struggle when you feel misunderstood or when untrue things are spoken about you. Be aware, my beloved child, that there are unseen currents in this world, whisperings aimed at stealing your peace and making you doubt what I have declared over you. But I want to reveal to you a truth more solid than any fear, a specific grace that lifts the weight of guilt and past mistakes, and a strength that will empower you to walk free from old cycles. These are insights I offer you now, if you will simply lean closer and listen to my voice. My child, when people speak things about you that aren't true or say harsh words, know this: my view of you is the only truth that matters. I have already settled the victory for you. Nothing anyone says can undo what I have done. Maybe you feel held back by those who don't see you clearly. Be strong. I know your heart completely, why you do what you do, and the truth that lives inside you. Let me reveal the real you. Find safety with me. No matter what false stories or plans are aimed at you, they cannot pull you away from my careful watch. Cling to my words. They will keep you safe. What I have declared endures always, standing against anything your enemy tries to use to stop the path I have prepared for you. Don't be afraid of hard times. Yes, my cherished child, I know they can make you feel alone, and your mind might focus on worries. But even then, I am all around you. Precisely in those moments, I am near, sensing every difficult moment you face. I bring light into the deepest shadows, showing you are truly never by yourself. Allow these truths to support you gently, like a soft reassurance for a weary spirit. I stay with you. I will not go. Whisper them if you struggle to sleep. Repeat them until the deepest part of you knows they are solid truth. Find your peaceful rest held by me. Let your mind be made new by listening to my voice. In your everyday life, watch for the quiet signs I send. Help you didn't expect, a friend appearing or a chance showing up exactly when needed. These things are not random. They show my concern for you, meant to let you see I am beside you, working in every step of your journey. It brings me joy when you notice my hand in events, my child, when your heart is full of thanks. A thankful heart clears a path for greater blessings. Cultivate thankfulness, even during difficult moments, understanding they can be opportunities to become stronger. Find gladness, because what your enemy intends to hurt you, I will always change into something beneficial for you. You have often shared with me your wish for things to be different in your life. You ask sincerely for a new direction, to be free from old habits, to be rescued from cycles that bring pain. Yes, my child, this will happen. I am bringing something new. It may feel unsettling at first because stepping into change often shakes up what is familiar. But lean on me. Those old ways of thinking and acting no longer serve you well. I am calling you to a deeper way of living, a life that matches the truth of who you are because of your connection with me. Slowly, I will lead you away from thoughts that hurt you. My love and direction are not to cause you pain, but to help you become the whole person I intended you to be. I see your strong longing for real change, for healing where there is brokenness, for provision when needs are unmet, for healthy relationships where there is difficulty now. Keep on trusting, keep on believing, and keep on depending on my words. My timing is perfect, even if it doesn't seem like what you thought. Your steady efforts will bring about what is needed at the right moment if you do not stop. The world might tell you to surrender, to feel overcome. but I am here to give you renewed strength whenever you feel completely drained. Do not let feeling discouraged diminish the purpose I have placed inside you. Come closer now. I want to talk about the deep pains you rarely speak of. You think they make you unworthy or show you are not deserving of love. You wonder if your shame is too great to be forgiven. I tell you, I have already lifted the weight of all your mistakes. My power that triumphs has broken every bond that sought to hold you fast. Embrace my forgiveness over and over until its truth settles deep within your heart. A feeling of guilt does not have to define you anymore. Let my grace cover you entirely, removing every sign of condemnation. You are set free, my child, genuinely released. If the challenges around you grow stronger, if others mock your belief or cast doubt upon my goodness, hold fast to this truth. I do not change. What I promise endures beyond any passing fashion or common opinion. Stay firm. Allow the unique person I formed you to be to stand out clearly in a world that seems to embrace what is not right. Your steady trust in me and your genuine love will speak louder than any argument. Be a person who reveals my constant kindness to others. Know that hard times will come, but they cannot extinguish the life of my spirit within you. Allow me to direct you, not merely in seeking good things for yourself, but in becoming a channel of good for others. Some people nearby need a gentle word, a thoughtful action, or someone to truly listen. Will you let me work through what you do? When you become a path for my kindness to flow, you will find your own struggles feel lighter in my presence. You will witness how my power takes every small act of compassion and expands it, transforming it into a current of hope touching many lives. This is part of the reason you exist, to show my character in this world. Stay alert, because the one who stands against your inner self enjoys spreading lies. He wants you to believe you are too broken for me to use, too flawed for my holy presence to welcome. Resist those deceptive thoughts. Remember that I chose you. I have put my sign upon your spirit. From my view, you are made clean. My spirit lives within you, giving you the power to overcome every attack. Do not allow your weaknesses or past errors to conceal the light of my grace. Let them instead reveal the distance you have traveled and the steadfastness of my love, even when you stumble. Reach out for my hand and look ahead. See how I have created a path where your natural abilities and what you care about deeply connect with what the world needs. There is no need for you to fear walking this path by yourself. I am walking beside you, even if you cannot see the entire journey. Step forward with the next act of faith. I will never call you to a task without equipping you with what is necessary to complete it. Be sure that my presence and power will be with you as you follow my leading. You do not need to measure your value by what people think. Let my words be what keeps you stable. Reflect on them often so they become deeply rooted within you. They will guide you when things are uncertain, and they will bring peace when sorrow lingers. Prize it more than earthly riches. Let it shape your thinking, brighten your perspective, and make your hope strong, my precious child. Clinging firmly to what I have shown you makes you strong when life's difficulties feel overwhelming. When your spirit is weighed down thinking of those you care for, do not let that burden separate you from me, my child. Lay before me each person you worry about, every hard circumstance, every pain you carry for their sake right here. The ones you cherish are even more precious to my heart than yours. I can gently influence hearts that seem closed, mend connections that are broken, and restore what has fallen apart. Yes, in your quiet times, bring your loved ones before me. Observe how I work unseen, shaping events, bringing understanding, and pouring out peace in ways you cannot grasp. Believe that my affection for them surpasses all measure. At times, you might sense pressure from unseen struggles around you. Remember this hidden reality whenever you feel overcome by sadness or negative thoughts. Speak words of vitality into your surroundings. Affirm what I have promised. The forces of darkness tremble when they hear my name on your lips. Most importantly, guard your heart against resentment, my child. Clinging to past wrongs saps your inner joy and vitality. I see the depth of the wounds you carry, how specific actions or words have pierced you. But choosing to let go of that pain sets you free from its grip. It does not mean you approve of what happened. It means you refuse to let anger or hate control your future. Entrust those wounds to my keeping. Allow me to deal with the ones who harmed you. Your part is to keep your heart open, so my affection can move through you unhindered. I assure you I am capable of receiving your uncertainties, my child. Bring every doubt, every why to my presence. Your struggle to grasp my purposes does not disturb me. In fact, a genuine heart searching for clarity is valued by me. Inquire, and keep inquiring with a humble and trusting spirit. If a response isn't immediate, do not conclude I am distant or indifferent. My timing unfolds within the scope of eternity. I see the whole path from start to finish. Believe that I am arranging all circumstances for beneficial outcomes, even those that appear sorrowful or pointless from your earthly view. Allow me to bring solace to your exhaustion, my beloved child. Finding moments of rest is not something I keep from you. It is a gift I give without cost. In your hurried world that frequently gauges value by pace and production, I call you to find repose in me, a state of relying on me and releasing anxieties. Let your inner self find peace in my nearness. Let my calm settle upon you like a quiet stream, easing your stress and restoring your vigor. You were not intended to carry the world's weight by yourself. Entrust that load to me, and observe how unburdened your spirit feels. There will be times when your emotions feel exposed, when weeping comes without warning, when sorrow seeks to reside within you. In those moments, softly speak my name. Repeat it again and again. My name carries authority that conquers every heavy feeling. My name calls your spirit to remember the promise I have given you, to hold you dear, to deliver you, to direct you, and to sustain you. Let my name be the firm hold that keeps you stable when grief's swells break over your thoughts. Yes, you are free to shed tears when you are with me. Your weeping is secure here. I will never cause you to feel shame for being open. Understand also that your cry to me during hard seasons carries power that troubles the darkness. When you raise your voice in worship even through your suffering, you are proclaiming my kindness outweighs your trials. The heavens echo your voice, and unseen bonds begin to yield. Here is a truth: honoring me while enduring difficulty shifts the air around you. It transforms despair into victory, anxiety into peace, sorrow into gladness. Yes, let your heart rejoice. Let the sound of trust fill your entire being. You question, do I truly merit such love? My beloved one, I have already answered that question by giving myself. My offering of myself demonstrates my steadfast devotion to you, a devotion that holds firm regardless of your errors or anxieties. I did not come for those who think they are without fault. I came for those who know they need me. Your value does not come from what you achieve, what you own, or your standing in the world. It is guaranteed by my affection. I see past what the world observes. I see the one I made you to be, and I find deep delight in seeing you become that person. Even if you have faltered or wandered away before, my arms are still open. I hasten to greet you, like a devoted parent who rushes to welcome a child who was absent and now comes back. There is no condemnation here. There is rejoicing in the heavens for every spirit that turns back to my favor. Let that understanding lift any remaining burden of guilt or shame. When you feel powerless against the darkness in this world, recall that I have placed my spirit within you. You can enter challenging spaces and radiate the light of hope. You can speak words of solace, that quiet opposition. You can reveal my compassion to those who are wounded, isolated, or adrift. Do not undervalue what my nearness inside you can achieve. When you feel inadequate, rely on me even more, my child, for when you lean on me, my strength is perfected in you. My cherished child, I tell you once more, have no fear. Fear will rob you of the complete joy and peace I desire for you. Each time fear seeks to enter your mind, confront it with trust. Declare my truths over your own being and your situations. Voice those assurances aloud. Let them occupy your surroundings until uncertainty cannot stay. Yes, life may be unsure, but my character is not. In me you possess a stable base that no earthly trouble can disturb. I value the moments you show gratitude for simple gifts. The morning light, a shared meal, a gentle word from another. Your thankful spirit delights me. Recall that when you are thankful, you are making way for even greater favor. A thankful spirit does not await perfect conditions. It chooses to recognize my goodness even during difficult times. This posture readies your heart for favor beyond what you can now conceive. Observe how gratitude and lowliness welcome my favor. But also trust that even if some requests are slow to manifest, I remain faithful. A pause is not a denial. It can be readying for something even better. You bring me the weight of moments you wish you could erase. Words spoken in haste, choices you long to undo, connections you feel you neglected. The one who opposes you tries to use these memories to keep you bound to what has passed. Offer these burdens to me, my child. I will reshape those difficult experiences into deeper wisdom for you and greater tenderness toward others. I see you not by your past actions or omissions, but by the boundless love that enfolds you completely. Let go of the heavy load of yesterday's missteps, my precious one. Allow that burden to fall away so you can walk freely on the way I have prepared for you. When your thoughts feel clouded and unclear, lean into me. The world offers countless opinions, each claiming truth, often clashing, leaving you uncertain whom to believe. My timeless message stands as your steady guide, revealing my heart and my purposes. Read it carefully, consider its meaning deeply, and talk with me about it. You will find clarity there. When you stand at a crossroads, my spirit will gently guide you toward the right path if you remain open to me. Do not rely only on your own narrow view. My understanding reaches far beyond yours. Trust that I comprehend every part of your situation, every hidden detail you could not possibly know. Lift your gaze toward the hopeful future I have set before you, my beloved child. Even when the present feels like a confusing path, I hold the knowledge of the way that leads to flourishing. I find joy in showing you my ways, yet I also honor the freedom I have given you. I call you gently, yet without ceasing, to choose my path, the one that leads to true life. Should you stray, I will nonetheless call you to return to me. I do not dismiss you or cast you aside. I seek you out with a steadfast love that desires nothing more than to see you thrive in my presence, my cherished one. Release any feeling that you are not enough. I have not called you to measure your life against anyone else's. I have shaped a unique journey just for you. Comparing yourself to others only creates a longing for what they have and a sense of dissatisfaction, neither of which belongs in my kingdom. Instead, embrace the good things I have entrusted to you. Tend to them. Help them grow well. Be thankful for them. Trust that I give to each one according to my perfect wisdom. If you feel you are lacking something, bring that desire to me. I might reveal that you already hold more than you understand, or I might pledge something greater if you will wait patiently. Today, my precious child, I am breathing fresh strength into you. I am stirring up the spark of purpose that challenges sought to extinguish. I am speaking clear direction where uncertainty once wandered freely. I am calling you to rise and move forward in trust. Do not allow anything from your past to restrain you, and do not let fear of what lies ahead keep you frozen. You have my blessing to become free, to move within the wide expanse of my love. You are not meant for standing still or for a life without meaning, but for growth, for bringing forth good things, and for a relationship with me that deepens always. There may be times when voices of fear or judgment return. In those moments, lift your head and answer them with my truth. If the one who opposes you tries to remind you of your errors, remind him of my sacrifice for you. If he tries to weigh you down with guilt, recall my promises. Stand firm in the rightness I have provided. Above all, keep your shield of trust held high, extinguishing every fiery arrow that attempts to wound your spirit. Remember that each day is another chance to experience my fresh kindness. Yes, you may stumble again. You might speak words you later wish you hadn't, or make decisions with consequences you regret. But do not allow that to prevent you from returning quickly to my embrace. My invitation remains open. Never doubt my readiness to restore you. I am the Good Shepherd, forever searching for the one who has strayed. Forever finding joy when you come back to me with a humble spirit. I want you also to grasp the strength that comes from being together. You were not created to travel this path by yourself. I bring people into your path, my beloved companions, guides, family, to uphold you, to give you heart, and at times to challenge you. Be open to receiving comfort from others. Do not close yourself off because of past hurts. I can use a friend who listens, someone wise with age, or even a small one to speak understanding into your situation. I will also position you in the life of another to be a wellspring of hope. Allow my love to move without hindrance between you all, for there is where healing and unity thrive. My child, my core message to you is, and will forever remain, love. Everything I do is moved by love. My correction comes from love. My guidance flows from love, and good things happen through love.
Claim your abundance today. Scan the QR or see the pinned comment. God bless you.